And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Got him swinging. And the batter down, Matt Olson. First pitch just misses. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Profar down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Profar, in his 11th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door.
That's strike 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And now the shortstop, Xander Bogarts. Inside. 1-0. Profar hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nope. Foul ball.
1 out, bases empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And that skips in the dirt. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the hole, jump throw. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. Burns back to work. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Now a relay to second. Trying to get back to second, but he can't. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And delivers outside.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. This one popped up. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Noelvi Marte. Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That's ball
and
2.
Another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one found hard the other way. And a pitch. And it remains 2-2.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side. Bogaerts handles the chance. Fires over to first. Third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Kyle Manzardo. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. And there's a foul ball. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Acuna on the run. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throw is offline. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, Xander Bogaerts. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bogaerts on at second with 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Brendan Donovan. That one pushed foul. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Check
One ball,
swing. Did he go?
two
No,
strikes.
he didn't. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ha-Seong Kim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kim tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Check swing on an 0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. The sliding play it short. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Reds DH. Seiya Suzuki. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Murphy at first, one gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Ball inside.
And another ball.
Inside.
Swinging a foul straight back. Profar ranging into the alley, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Throws to first. Profar is out. Baldwin now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty on the move. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Josh Young. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Young gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Donovan. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The 5-4-3 double plays a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and though usually a catcher, today he's starting in right field.
Well, this is an interesting transition to go from behind the dish out into right field. And so I'll be curious to see how he does out there because it's a totally different perspective of the ball game.
Ball, that's in.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. Noelvi Marte next up for the Braves. And lines out to third.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Donovan stands in now and watches strike 1.
The count.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Makes the grab, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Cam Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Olsen makes the grab, 2 down. Sean Murphy, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2.
Ball 1, no
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And Sale deals. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2 the count.
just misses. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the...
And that should be extra bases. Smith headed for the plate. He'll score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kim started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that's
inside
off
ball.
The inside edge. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's too high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Profar gets a piece there. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they close the gap. It's 5-3. And here is Drake Baldwin. That's inside.
That's inside. Ball. That's inside.
In for a strike. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count's full. And down on strikes. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Josh Young. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Haggerty now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Kyle Higashioka. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Here's Bogaerts now. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Kyle Harrison on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 38, Kyle Harrison.
And a swing and a miss. Harrison, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The Reds trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to third. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Cam Smith.
Number 34.
So now a pinch hitter, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. Sean Murphy, the next to hit for the Reds. Makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered in this game.
Number 46, Dylan Dodd.
In the dirt, blocked. Crawford off of first with 2 away. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The relay throw. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Check swing, called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets down, base hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. He went. And the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Now a chance for Sam Haggerty. Yeah, don't need much. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Will Benson.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
He takes it himself to the bat. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Next offering is down low.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a ground ball, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Kim in the box again, takes a strike. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Liner, base hit. He's in there.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Inside, just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The tying run at the plate. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one the other way. Crawford. The flip. There's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at first with no outs here. Profar on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P.
Check
Crawford.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Higashioka, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Zips it across. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. To second, and he's safe. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside, 2-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Misses outside. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now pitching for the
Sean
Braves.
Murphy now at the plate.
Number 38, Pierce.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside edge. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Acuna drifts towards it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. So they're down to their final out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. And downstairs.
2-0.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it falls.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. Albies off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. And now the DH, Noelvi Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher for the Reds, Connor Phillips.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1's the count.
One strike away. Outside low. And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Out to short, Crawford. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.